Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Simcity with Cities of Tomorrow. In today's episode we're gonna continue the expansion of our educational town. We're gonna build the academy and we might start researching a few things, but we're not gonna focus on that. What we're gonna do pretty soon is we're gonna migrate to the nearby city and start expanding Omega. Well, a brand new business opened here, a low tech level factory, but a huge one at that. I'm gonna take a look here. Yes, our low wealth residential demand has gone up, has skyrocketed. Apparently for the high wealth and the medium wealth, everything is fine, meaning that most of the people are already covering the jobs. They are not covering for the entire area. Still needs to go down, but it still works. Let's see, we need businesses. Medium wealth demand has gone up and high wealth demand is there as well. Well, we're going to place our first high wealth commercial areas and we should probably continue. Let's see, where could we place our medium wealth businesses? I think it works pretty well if we're gonna place them like so. This is a pretty well an area with a lot of traffic, but there's also alternatives, so I don't think it's gonna stop the traffic here. If it's going to do that, well, we're going to have to look for a solution afterwards. Okay, we need more sewage now. And we will need more water soon as well. 13,000, we'll wait for a bit more. On power, we're close to not being okay anymore. The mayor's mansion could be great. On garbage, we've collected everything. We have 7 more hours to collect the rest of the garbage. We've done most of the job. I guess we'll need another car here for the ambulance. Another garage. We're covering all the students now. Almost everybody is enrolled. Who is not? Let's check this out. Only the newly upgraded buildings, but that is fine. Look at that, the industrial tech map. We've got about everything here. We need to upgrade this with the building that provides us hazmat, so we need plenty of money. We're making plenty of money too, but we'll need more. More, I tell you. Okay, so medium wealth commercial is okay now. They've created these buildings full of neons. Then we have the high wealth businesses that have taken place here, but they're still hiring, so they'll open soon and they're probably going to upgrade pretty quickly. I'm not gonna do anything else. Adding an extra building here, no, for college is just an extension. For the high school, I think there was an upgrade that... Does the gymnasium do anything? Only raises medium wealth land value. Okay, I don't care too much about that. Let's place another pump here. Our water is expanding. That is great to see. So we're gonna place another pump there. And on garbage, ooh, nope. This is the day after tomorrow. 15,000 garbage. What do you think? 4 cars? Will they be enough to do it? Maybe I'll place one more here. for today. We might destroy it later on, but we really need to focus on that. On power, I guess we'll need another one of these. Just so we can have enough. Fires in the city, deaths per day. Well, at 2500 I believe it's about time we start adding this. We'll get most of our money back, so I won't feel sorry that we're doing it now. So let's start placing it here. I'm gonna take a look at the buses. Buses are doing 40 minutes. That's pretty good. Shall we place one here for the medium wealth? Maybe not. Or population map. There's plenty of workers there. Maybe we'll push a bus stop there as well. I do love these graphs. They're really well made. Let's take a look at the population. Do we have tourists? So students, workers, residential. Tourists would be in yellow, and we do have some tourists. Here and there in some of the businesses, but they're not really focused on tourism right now. I guess our next city will be a gambling one. No research project. Well, let's see. What could we research? A maglev station. Why should your sims drive on the road when they can be rocketed above them? Drop this station on any road to begin high-speed elevation mass transit network. That's pretty good. A sewage sanitizer, advanced infiltration technology, allows the direct conversion of wastewater into potable water. Grab a glass and don't worry about the pollution ever again. Or wind and solar amplifiers. High-tech module for wind power plants and solar power plants that double the power generated. Let's go with the maglevs. First of all. They need a few low elf workers, some medium and some high. So I'm guessing the demand for them went way up here. Definitely for the high wealth workers. When we have 14,000, we're gonna place a building here. Get our hazmat. Maybe spend one more episode here, and from tomorrow onwards we're gonna get back into our starting city. What happened here? Why were building fire? You know what? I think our city is big enough to where it requires another fire truck, so we'll place another one there. Garbage dumps are full. Oh, because they didn't have enough time to burn them. And I guess we'll do another one of these. This will take time to burn. Let's see, high tech, medium. This area could use some modernization. What if I plop one of these here? I can't plop another one without taking away from these, but let's see. Is this larger? No. What about this one? Covers a slightly bigger area, but it also takes more space. So look at that. That looks really cool. I was having a conversation yesterday about whether we will ever see cities of tomorrow, like if I'll ever see cities of tomorrow, so to speak. If I have enough time in my lifetime to get to see these, maybe even see the trip to Mars. Would love to be present to those monumental moments. Okay, so a brand new futuristic road. So what do they want here? Have 5 high wealth the house develop. Okay, well, we do have most of these. We just need these houses to upgrade. There are great places to shop. The city has a lot of fun things to do. Hazmat fire destroy the area. Eek, eek, eek. So we'll need one of these as well in here. Let's make another school of... Is it the school of engineering? Yeah, hazmat fires. So I'm gonna place our first school of engineering here. Do we need to research it as well, or do we get it directly? Let's see. Detective in surgical. No, I guess what we saw at the beginning is everything. And so let's get ourselves a bond. We're gonna take 15,000. We're gonna go to the firehouse station, and I am going to be placing it probably closer here. Yeah, I think that's about right. And I am going to build a hazmat fire. We need another one. Meaning another bond, because it's 14,000. That's pretty expensive. So let's place the hazmat here. Fire dispatcher tower. Fire trucks are dispatched twice as fast. So let's put that there. We have an advanced fire station now. Only one fire truck, could use probably 2. We have 3 here. I'll think about it. Let's see. How many do we get with this one? 3 fire trucks. At a cost of 400. Upkeep. Okay. Well, I'll be placing it on this road. And that means we can probably stop here. Destroy this fire station. This will be more than enough. No, it only gave us 1 fire truck? Curious. Fire help. It's a hazmat fire. Let's see. Are they sending the special truck? Yes, they are. Look at that. So that is the hazmat fire truck. And look at this. It's a drone. It's no more a helicopter for the news. This one was destroyed by a building fire, so it did damage it. Do we want to leave it alone, or do we want to destroy it? An abandoned building can be worked with. I guess we can destroy it so we can make this quickly. But this fire station does take a lot of upkeep, plus the bonds. Look at that, our money is going down. We have a bit of industrial demand, that is good. We can even place a few more businesses like here. Ooh, we've almost filled the academy. Academy level 2, we can upgrade it for free. Let's see, sewage sanitizer. Is this something that we get here? No. How are we on sewage? Ah, we're doing perfect there. It's okay. And I'll do level 2 first. Let's upgrade the academy to the next level. They say that crime has the upper hand, probably because it's a pretty big city at this point. And traffic is not great, but it's not bad either. All things considered, by the amount of people and things like that. We could even make a road through here. And I think that's a wonderful idea. Just make one like so, and so. Look at that. So we'll have two exits this way and that way. Might work, it might not at some point. We might even... No, maybe we don't want bridges just yet. Let's see, how are we on the low wealth workers? They do require more. So let's upgrade the roads of those that are closer to the workplaces. This one would bring more workers here, and I'm thinking they're gonna stop the roads by quite a bit. Let's see what's happening here. We're getting a lot of commuters and workers. Okay. The bus is going pretty well. Maglev is something that we can build now. But it does require control net. How much control net are we producing? Current transmitting 8600. Okay, how do we make a lot more money quicker at this point? Paying back the bonds would be, in a sense, a priority. We're paying 700 per month. Mega Tower, we're spending a lot of education when we have a lot on the Mega Tower, but we're not getting a lot back. Well, the requirement or the desires are not there. There's a lot of requirement for high wealth workers. Maybe we should make more parks. The area isn't healthy. I think the garbage has been collected, so that penalty, yeah. I think the penalty should be going away soon. Start a research project. What can we do here? We can work on the vertical turbine. Clean coal. But for that we need something. No, we just need 175,000. Okay. The cities are very sophisticated. Is this... Let's check these messages because they're starting to be very annoying. Nope, I don't want any of these buildings. I generally play with the speeches turned on because they give you the missions that give you the money, so it moves the game along, but at some point I just turn them off because they're just annoying. Like, look at this. This is a low wealth building of the future. Looks quite grey. For the people who have lived in communism, they are bored of grey buildings. Like, I have to say that those grey concrete buildings that the communism built, people don't like them anymore. We want to see some color. And we have been seeing colors for the past, I don't know, 10 years, maybe more. Okay, so here is where we hit a bit of a problem with Simcity, right? Traffic is quite terrible. People going back and forth through all these places. They need to get to work. Some of them use these smaller roads, some of them use these higher roads. Can we take one of these roads and place them through the mountain? Cannot draw roads through placed buildings. I could make a tunnel like here. That will definitely make a few changes. Do I want to make it out of something bigger? Like so. Well, it's a plus going forward, but it's a minus coming back. But you know what? Let's try this. This should at least influence the area a bit. We might even consider doing something like this. Give a few more alternative to the roads. Maybe not stopping here, but stopping here or here, more inside the city. I'm just trying to think of different ways in which we could improve it. Look at that. High-tech buildings all around. Well, except for this one. As you can see, industrial demand does go up. And it goes up also because this should be placed in 3 categories as well. One would be manufacturing, one would be the low-level industry, and one would be like this, the higher-level industries. Because I believe like this is what supplies these places. They're making a lot of profit, but they still need, like, their density is going down for some reason, even though their demand is quite high. Let's see, can I improve the area a bit? Maybe just like so. Nah, that doesn't look too good. I don't like it. High wealth shops needed, yep, we know. And high wealth people needed as well. Some low residential demand is still present and they're upgrading now. There's some of these that haven't upgraded just yet. Oh, there's not enough room for some of them. So let's see. Pay back a bond. Or do something else with the money. Our sewage is reaching its limit. Okay, before doing anything else, let's pay back some of the bonds. Yeah, we'll definitely need more sewage now. More sewage space. And we'll need more police cars as well. One thing I would have loved to see in SimCity, and maybe they had this kind of idea at some point. I am not sure, I can't really speak for them and what their development system is. I would have liked in these city building games to take a city that is broken up, right? To be able to buy it or take it or do whatever, have a few broken cities and have to fix the problems ourselves. I like that part of problem solving. In my current job I do the same thing. So basically in my company there are different services and there's procedures on how you troubleshoot or how you find different solutions for the clients. But whenever you are not you are done with procedures, the role of my team is to find solutions. So there's no way you just say, okay, we have no solution, that's it, right? So I like that kind of problem solving, trying to look at the situation, trying to look at what's involved, the process, the implementation and all that, how much it would cost, and try to come up with a solution for the clients. And I feel like that would be pretty cool for a city builder, to provide you with the cities where you fix problems. Maybe that's a reason why I love survival games like we have. Um, what is the name of that? Frostpunk? Is it Frostpunk that it's called? I think that might be it. And I will be doing a let's play of it at some point. I feel that that game has quite a lot behind it as well. Like, you need to fix a lot of problems all the time. We're getting a lot of trash. We definitely need one more of these. Okay, 2500. We've gathered a lot of trash and we're producing so much more nowadays. I guess now I know why we would need here in the mega towers some trash processors or reducers. Okay, there are still students that are not enrolled. Okay, enough there. Here we're okay. I don't see them. Maybe it's just the statistics for yesterday, right when things were building up. Yeah, we're doing pretty well with the university here. Here we're almost ready to get to level 2. Adding a maglev I feel could be really good, but I don't want to go that far ahead just yet. Let's add another one of these. Ooh, we can't place it without destroying the building. And I guess this needs to be right nearby, right? Yep. Take a good look at this building. And it's gone. Can't do much about it. We need it to. A smaller business rises there. We can place some here. I'm not sure it's going to get populated or anything. Okay, so the trash is being collected at least. More high wealth demand is required. This should be upgrading pretty soon. Let's go 45,000. Shall we be making? I think we need to make another one of these. We might be able to destroy them later on, hopefully. At least that's what I'm hopeful of. Freight shipments are making a huge profit. This is almost done. Let's see what's going on here. Mayor, the discord on our city streets is just too much to bear. Thanks to the Academy's research though, we have new technology to avoid traffic. Instead of traveling on the roads, we'll go over them. Well, no thanks, not yet. Going for another police car is probably good. Or adding new buses. Let's try to add 3 more buses. Okay. You know, traffic has been going pretty well now. Sure, there are some lines here and there, but overall I think we're doing pretty good. We're pretty successful as far as I'm concerned. If I'm taking a look at the land value, shall we build more high wealth here? No, we're just gonna go with the next level of apartment buildings in the maglev. Fire, health, crime. Okay, so stats wise we're doing great. City-wise, this looks pretty. Really looking forward to bringing in Omega Co. Yeah, the buildings are doing much better. We have a good economy. Electricity is a bit of a problem. Don't want to go nuclear just yet. Though we might replace. We might have to do it at some point. And here we hit another problem with Simcity. Because it is limited to these squares. You don't have enough space to build everything. Here, if I wanted to go with an airport, for example, we still have a little space here, but if I wanted to add another mega tower or something here, it wouldn't work anymore. And other than that, don't really have a space inside the city without demolishing more of the buildings here. Why are you not growing? I guess there's no need for low wealth workers. Well, there's some need. Okay, well, apartment levels. There we go. Academy upgrade available. So what can we add here? Cost 15,000 to add any of them. Boost control net transmission by 25%. Boost academy research rate. Quantum science annex. Or we could go with the plasma physics annex. Or finally the nanoscale engineer annex. Does this influence any research? Yes, it does. So what would we want in the future? Control net facility is a good thing to have. Waste reduction level. This is waste reduction level greatly reduces the garbage output and increases the amount of recyclable products in a single mega tower. My level also converts a portion of the mega tower's sewage into potable water, okay. The wave power plant, that seems like a cool building. Nanoscale engineering annex at the academy. Sky bridge between mega towers, I guess. Nice. A fusion power plant, nuclear reactor level, Mark II air scrubber. And the rest of them are only at the next level. So, here I think I like the idea of having this sky bridge. And for that we need a nanoscale engineer annex at the academy. And 15,000. So yeah, this area is doing pretty well. It's growing nicely. I think this is all the time that we have for this episode. We have our hazmat trucks. It's about time that we go back home and we start expanding our main city, our main capital. Here we're gonna call it... What shall we call this city? I'll be boring. Book. And we're gonna write it like that, like Bok. Bok City. It's not Book City, it's Bok City. Now you know. Please leave your complaints via the email, and one of our colleagues will be calling you. Yeah, I guess that's about it for this particular city. We've done most that we could have done. We have small, beautiful shops here that will probably increase in wealth soon. They will have plenty of businesses that I can go to. We want park or mall levels. Yep. we'll have to come back to you in the next episode. For the moment, I thank you very much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.